Slider Josh B, video Adam H, and the narrator is Dylan K. One day Mr. Tickle woke up and reached for a cookie with his long hand. He said to himself, "It looks like a perfect day for tickling." So he went outside. First he tickled the cross guard. He said, "Ah!" Then he tickled the teacher. She said, "Ah, stop that!" Then he tickled the green man, and he fell into a pile of apples. Everyone hates the tickling and wanted it to stop. So they asked Mr. Tickle to stop, and he said, "Okay." Then Mr. Tickle got so tired, and he went to bed. The end. Credits: Slider Josh V, narrator Dylan K, and video Adam H. The Bad Day. Video Jordan. Paperslider Evans. The son sleeps in on a school day. He gets up and dressed. Looks out the window and the sky is gray. While he was eating, he spilled the cereal. When he left, he missed the bus. So his mom takes him in her car. He got a star on his paper. He is very happy. The end.
The Three Little Pigs. One morning, the three little pigs were leaving their house to find their own homes. The first little pig made his house out of straw with a carton that he stole from a farmer. And then the big, bad wolf huffed and puffed and blew the house down. The pig ran to a second house. The first little pig ran in fear to the second pig's house, made out of stick. When the pig told his brother, the wolf was going to come and huff a puff and blow the house down. The pig did not believe him, but when he saw the wolf, he got out of his chair quicker than a cheetah. The first and second pig ran into their third brother's house. But the wolf also huffed and puffed the stick house into tears. The second and the first pig ran and screaming into the third brother's house made out of brick. The third brother was smart because he made a strong house that he could live in forever. The second and first and third pigs ran straight into the brick house, and then the wolf came back. But the wolf huffed and puffed, huffed and puffed, huffed and puffed, and blew out his breath. He was out of breath so much he ran back into the forest. And the three little pigs lived happily ever after. The end. Videotaper Rachel Lee, Paperslider Ashley Turner, and narrator Mackenzie Williams. The end.
Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock. Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock. Video Evan, Paperslider Eli, narrator Jordan. One day in the city, Spider-Man was walking to school and he was late, as always. And then he ran into Dr. Connors and he reminds him that he has to write a big paper for his class. I am going to interview a scientist named Dr. Octavius. He is performing a very dangerous experiment today. Spider-Man knows all about danger. Helping mankind is my ex-school job, as my Uncle Ben said. With great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man says helping people feels good. I think that Uncle Ben would be proud of me. Spider-Man does not get nervous when he is saving people. He does not have time. He just goes to work. Spider-Man's job is also a photographer is fun too. So he gets the newspaper before anyone else. Dog. That is a funny name. It sounds a little like Dr. Octavius. I hope that nothing went wrong with his experiment. I am not the only one with superpowers at the end. That is not the right way to make a with dog. I think it is time for Spider-Man to help these people before Dog takes off with the cash. He is ready for a fight, and so am I. Let's go. You miss me, Dog. Ready or not, here I come. Fighting someone with 4 extra limbs is not easy. My spider strength comes in handy at times like this. Be careful on the way down. Dog is gone for now, but he will be back, and I'll be waiting for him, protecting the people of this city. That is what a hero does. The end.
The Minecraft Redstone book reads out how to make a minecart station. First, I will show you how to make a minecart station. It includes a minecart, a lot of rails, a lot of power rails, bricks or stone. Hurry up. So make a L shape of bricks or stone bricks in a large amount of space. It should be 2 blocks high, 3 blocks down, and 5 across. After you make the L shape, 45 seconds. You make one backwards on it. And then you place a button on the 2 block high pillar. Now build a T-junction. A junction where 2 tracks meet. By placing 3 powered rails, followed by 4 legged rails, add stairs up to your rails. Then you dig a trench below 1 block deep below the main current track, and then dig 1 more block down and fill the space with light blue wool. The space with blocks as shown above as shown. Finally, run redstone from behind the lever to the last blue. Then after all that, you dig a 1 block deep trench underneath the block. Now place a redstone torch on the side of the wool block, facing the junctions. You're safe for switching tracks. Finally, fill in the trench and complete your track so that it has 1, 2 descent.
Done?
When you pull your lever,
My hand's hurting.
your junction will switch. Now the fun will begin. Set down your minecart on the rails, and push the button and away. Now you get to design.
The Day the Crayons Quit. Slideshow team by Alexander, Camera, Lauren, Paperslide Retells. One day, a boy named Duncan found a pile of letters on his desk. Duncan opened the first letter, and here's what it said.
Oh.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Red crayon here. I'm tired of being used too much for coloring Santas, fire trucks, and hearts. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon.
Get away from me, overworked, whoever you are.
Purple crayon here. I am tired of my gorgeous color outside the lines. Like when you draw wizards, grapes, and dragons. Your neat friend, Purple Crayon.
I hate purple crayon.
Beige crayon here. I am tired of always being called light brown. I am beige. I am also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. I only get to color turkey and wheat from beige crayon.
No, I'm
Gray crayon here. I know you love elephants. And I know elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color. And don't even get me started on rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. From your tired friend, Gray Crayon.
Aw. Aw, come on, oh jeez, curse.
Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? I'm usually the same color as the paper, white, and it makes me feel empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon.
Get out of
Dear
here.
Duncan, I hate the outline of things. I get colored in by other crayons. How about a black beach ball? Is that so much to ask? From Black Crayon. Dear Duncan, I write for two reasons. One, I am happy with my work. The second reason is because my friends Yellow and Orange Crayon are arguing over which one of them is the true color of the sun. Your happy friend, Green Crayon.
Wow, that's just...
Dear Duncan, I am the true color of the sun. I can prove it because I am shining down on a field of yellow. Hey, your friend, Yellow Crayon. Your yellow friend, Yellow Crayon. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you. I am the real color of the sun because in your Happy Zoo Day pictures, you used me to color the sun on Meet the Zookeeper and Monkey Island from Orange Crayon.
Out of my way, monkey face.
Dear Duncan, I love that I have been your favorite color for the past year. I love when you draw ocean, skies, and skies. But I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the crayon box. I'm your stubby friend, Blue Crayon.
Out of my way, blue face.
Okay, stop that. Duncan, you have not used me once in the past year. Well, you can say thank you to your little sister for coloring with me. Back to us. Please use me, your sad friend, Pink Crayon.
She's crying, right? Crying.
Peach Crayon here. Why did you peel my paper? Now I am naked. I'm too scared to leave the crayon box. Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, so that gave him an idea. His teacher gave him an A for coloring and an A+ for creativity.
Hey guys, I want to video this. Can we put that back? Yeah.
That doesn't look like a C. Where's the C? Oh,
Here,
no,
the picture
She
that
looks like
Duncan
a
got the A on.
I
this crazy.
My mom helped. I actually did this all by myself, and
Rapunzel.
When Rapunzel was very little, an evil witch took her away from her parents.
Rapunzel, no.
The witch locked up Rapunzel in a tower for years. The tower was so tall that for the witch to get in, she would have to climb up Rapunzel's hair.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, down your hair.
One day, a prince heard Rapunzel singing. He climbed up her hair and they talked for a long time.
Hello.
The next day, Rapunzel told the witch about the prince she met. The witch got mad and cut off her hair. Now that Rapunzel's hair is short, the witch could not come up to see her anymore.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Rapunzel was very sad that she couldn't see the prince. So when the witch left the tower, Rapunzel made a long scarf so she could get out.
Ha!
Rapunzel looked for hours and hours and she finally found the prince.
Rapunzel, I missed you.
The prince took Rapunzel to his castle and they lived there happily ever after.
You're now a queen and king again. Clap, clap.
Mac and cheese in the perfect plan. She's just sleeping, but then Mac wakes him up. Wake up! Mac woke Cheese up because he wanted to go to the sea with him. No! Never! That's what Cheese said. Cheese was always a grumpy cat, so he didn't want to go to the sea. Just stop it, for God's sake. But then Max started to sing because he wanted to cheer him up. La 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 la. Cheese plugged his ears because he didn't like the song. And then Cheese agreed, I'll come along if you don't sing. Cheese wants to pack a lot of stuff. Cheese and Mac were rushing to not be late for the bus, but then Mac fell, and then they missed the bus. No! Jesus tried to cheer Mac up by making a pool from the fire hydrant. Now Mac is happy because of Cheese, but then Mac starts to sing because he's happy. La 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 la. The end. Da da da. Recorder, Noria, and Slider, Rachel. Today the parents call. Duncan gets a letter at school. All the letters said to Duncan. The first letter, the letter said, you are really wearing me out of drawing hearts, fire trucks, and apples. You're overworked and breakfast. This letter is blue crayon. I am really short down here because all you have been drawing is lakes, rivers, oceans, and the sky. Your overshort friend, blue crayon. The next letter was yellow crayon. It said, I'm the color of the sun. In your notebook, in your happy card, your overworked friend, yellow crayon. The letter is orange crayon. Wait, this letter is orange crayon. It said, I'm the color of the sun, not yellow. Remember you drawn me in your notebook? Remember you drawn me in your family? In your family as the sun, your overworked friend, orange crayon. This letter is black crayon. I'm really sad because all I've been drawing is outlines of beach balls, rainbows, and volleyball nets. Can you please try something new like black bunnies, black bears, black wolves? Your sad friend, black crayon. This letter is white crayon. Why are you drawing with white crayon on white paper? We are the same color, genius. Your white crayon friend. This letter is green crayon. This letter is green crayon. Green crayon is really happy with my drawings, but you are really wearing me out with the crocodiles, lizards, and frogs. Your overworked friend, green crayon. This letter is gray crayon. You're really killing me with all the hippos, elephants, and humpback whales. Your overworked friend, the gray crayon. This letter is pink crayon.
I am really happy with your sister's drawing, but you have not used me in the past year. Your overworked friend, the pink. What? The next letter was purple crayon. It said, "To Duncan, you are really wearing me out with drawing dragons, wizards, and all outside the lines. Your overworked friend, purple crayon." This picture is from Duncan. It includes all of the colors, even pink. And Duncan's teacher gave him an A for coloring. And this, my brother did his socks. A drawing. So done.
Alligator baby. William Charlotte, Paper Noria, reading Amina. One day at night, Christian's mother had a baby. She was yelling that I have a baby. Christian's dad woke up and rushed down and grabbed Mom. Christian's mom and dad went in the car and off to the hospital. But instead of going to the hospital, they went to the zoo. But the mom was okay because she had a beautiful baby. When they went home, Christian's mom said, "Do you want to see your new baby brother?" Christian said yes. She saw a tail, not a human tail. She saw the arms, not human arms. Then she saw the head, not a human head. You got the wrong baby, that's an alligator baby. Now, Christian, don't be jealous, said the mom. Then the alligator reached up and bit the mom. Ah! She yelled. The alligator bit the mom, bit the dad. Ah! He yelled. Christian put the alligator in the fish tank. Christian said to go back to the zoo. So they did. They came back home with a baby. They said, "Would you like to see your new baby brother?" Yes, said Christian. She looked at the bottom, not a human tail. She saw the arms, not human arms. Then she looked at the head, not a human head. You got the wrong baby. You got a baby seal. Now, Christian, don't be jealous, said the mom. Don't be jealous, said the mom. Then the seal reached up and slapped the dad with its flippers. Whap, whap, whap. Ah, he yelled. Then Christian put the seal in the bathtub. Christian's mom and dad went and came in an hour. They said, "Christian, do you want to see your new baby brother?" Then Then Christian checked the bottom, not human legs. Then she checked the middle, not a human body. Then she checked the head. You got the wrong baby. You have a gorilla baby. Now, Christian, don't be jealous, said the mom. Then the baby reached out and grabbed the mom and dad's ears and pulled them. Ah, they yelled. Giggle, giggle. Let me do it. I will find the baby, said Christian. So Christian went to the zoo and went to the gorilla pen, and she found the baby. She went home and said, do you want to see your new baby? Christian brought the baby back, but her mom said, what are we going to do with these other babies? Christian said, I don't think we have to do anything. Then everything was okay.